Ahead of this weekend's national elections in Austria, polls predict close results and a major political shift.
Austria is holding national elections this Sunday with the far-right Austria Freedom Party, or FPO, narrowly leading the polls with 28%. No stranger to the public, the FPO have twice been junior partners in governing coalitions. The party's controversial leader, Herbert Kickl, laid out the party's manifesto, which is anti-immigrant and Eurosceptic, proposing a ban on what it calls political Islam and planning to cut programs for migrants and asylum seekers. It has also said it opposes European Union sanctions against Russia and providing Ukraine with further aid. If the FPO were to win the elections, it would be the first time in the party's history they were tasked with being the lead partner in a governing coalition. The party would be tasked with finding a coalition partner, as several of Austria's other parties have ruled out working with them. The FPO would join several far-right parties in power across Europe.
As the country demands for change, if it will be answered, remains to be seen. For Euronews, from Vienna, Austria, correspondent Jan Husar.
As climate change disrupts lives and farming across Europe, there's a gradual cultural shift, with restaurants now reimagining menus to reduce food miles and highlight local produce.
These peppers here, they're from Tangmere peppers just outside of Chichester. These carrots here, absolutely beautiful.
This London restaurant chain has led the local sourcing shift in the UK, solely focusing on seasonal foods, those harvested at their peak freshness from within a 50-mile radius.
We find it very difficult to think anything outside of know your farmer, taste it in the field and bring it into the restaurant group. These are peaches grown in Kent under plastic tunnels.
Their approach reflects a broader trend, with 70% of European consumers now expressing a preference for locally sourced food.
Now it's even more essential that we're sustainably minded, we're sourcing from the right suppliers, and we're using it in season.
Normally would harvest every 3 days.
40 miles from central London, Gerard Vonk is the Dutch manager of Tangmere Airfield Nursery, a state-of-the-art controlled environment farm growing non-native food in an eco-friendly way.
The produce is over here, whether it's a pepper, a tomato, a strawberry or a courgette.
These innovative farming techniques enable year-round cultivation of crops, significantly reducing reliance on imports. Local farming cuts transportation emissions by up to 40%, aligning with the EU's goal of decreasing carbon footprints throughout the food supply chain.
By casting our vote on the 3 meals a day that we eat, we can be part of that solution.
With 80% of Europe's population expected to live in cities by 2025, sourcing food locally is crucial if countries are to meet their sustainability targets and ensure food security for urban populations. Luke Hanrahan, Euronews, London.
British actor Dame Maggie Smith, who gained fame for her role in the Harry Potter films and Downton Abbey, has died. Smith died early Friday in a London hospital at the age of 89, according to a family statement. The masterful scene-stealing actor played Professor Minerva McGonagall in the Harry Potter films. She was frequently rated amongst the preeminent British female performers of a generation. Dame Maggie Smith won 2 Oscars during her career and received 7 BAFTA awards.